the entrance to the right. We're going to go over to the entrance to the left, which seems to have nobody at the moment. And I think that's because there's a monorail hasn't come in yet, so it's easy for us to come over here. Wow.
So you don't have to wait in the huge long line down there.
I don't know why nobody likes it.
Yay, thank you. People who were wondering where you get the badges, you can get the badges from almost any store, but this guy here is on Main Street with a whole bunch of badges for you to get, some tape. He's also got some pens for you to put things on the badges like what you're celebrating or what your name is if it's your birthday. So you can just pick them up on Main Street. You can see the castle off in the distance there. He's just standing right here. Good morning everyone, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome to the Magic Kingdom. Here we are with the castle. We have a few days left of our trip, so we're in sort of like cram mode. We're in like the mode where we want to do all the things around the parks that we haven't done yet. We're here in the Magic Kingdom this morning to ride a few rides that we haven't done, get a few snacks, this kind of thing, before we move on over to Epcot via the Monorail to do a few things there, including some more food and wine booths and some more looking around the world showcase. And after all that, we will be going back to the hotel resort to get changed, because we have a special dining reservation tonight at California Grill, which will be in a later vlog for definite, because I know how much I film in a day. So anyway, come along with us today. You might have noticed Liam isn't here at the moment. He's at Sleepy Hollow getting a waffle. I've decided for this morning that I want a Cheshire Cat tail from the Cheshire Cafe, so I'm going this way and I'm going to go back over to meet him because he's getting me a coffee, and it is the morning and I need my coffee. Wow, it's so dead this morning, and this is great. It looks like meeting Merida at the moment is very, very empty. Oh, I might suggest that to Liam actually, that we do that straight away after eating some noms. Great idea. Magic Kingdom is on extra magic hours tonight from 9 to 11 I think, so I imagine the park is going to be emptier this morning and very, very busy later on. So that's why we're doing our Magic Kingdom first and Epcot next. Today is going to be busy, I know. There's going to be a lot of stuff going on. I can't believe you got a free waffle.
Why?
It's amazing. Sorry, I'm trying to put you guys up on the tripod. Liam got a free waffle at Sleepy Hollow. It seems like they made too many, or you think they made too many, and not enough people bought them. There we go, that's steady-ish. And not enough people bought them at park opening, and so Liam got a free waffle. That's amazing. And it's a Mickey waffle as well. I met Liam at Sleepy Hollow and he's eating the fruit and Nutella waffle, which is awesome. Okay, cool. Let's try this Cheshire Cat tail. It's monumentally sized. It's massive. That's good. It's a chocolate twist with icing.
That's what I guessed.
I had to get it because Disney Food Blog Lady loves it. It's nom, you know. Oh, I think it might have some almondy stuff inside. Like some almondy paste or something. It's delicious. Liam, it's like a door in Kingdom Hearts. Like, it's like you're gonna go through it and then go into a different world. We're lining up to meet Merida next to the door that goes nowhere. She's a really cool princess, and I love her area where she meets. So we met at university, and so now we're together meeting the Princess Merida.
That's pretty exciting, but here's the thing, alright. So you've been together for 10 years?
Yes.
So I think if you want, you can take my 3 brothers.
Yeah?
You can just take them.
Really?
Because you know how to work together quite well now.
Are you sure?
And then now you're ready to add my brothers.
No, I'll take them as bears. If they're still bears.
Sweet as bears. You know my wee brothers came and she went hands when they were bears, so you're kind of see it. Because bears don't have hands. Exactly. And you see, normally they like to like hide cake in my hair, but when they're bears they can't, because they don't have
I can imagine you could hide a decent amount of cake in their hair. You're so good. Her Scottish accent's good.
Very good, actually.
Very good. Last time, it was. I would describe it as passable. Thank you so much. Yeah, she was very good, and she spoke with us for ages. She could have been snap and go.
Yeah.
But she wasn't snap and go. Oh, hello, Jim. You're a captain.
Yes.
What are you captain of? Everything.
I take care of the area.
Oh wow, cool.
Okay, so I get
This
to
must
go.
be the best job in the world.
It is. It is.
Oh, that that was lovely. Yes, Merida was really lovely, and just as we were leaving, we met one of the guys who looks after all of the areas here, and he gave us a no strings attached little voucher so that we can get an ice cream. That's amazing. His name is Jim. He had a label on saying captain, so I asked him what he was the captain of. He said everything, all the things around here. That was really cute.
Yeah.
I haven't actually had a Mickey ice cream yet, so I'm looking forward to that. We get a no strings attached ticket. That's super cool. Although we have a lot of stacks remaining, but that's okay. We can do it.
Despite his evil look and his temper and his look, he's always yearned to be a concert
That's so funny.
3, 2, 1.
So mean.
We just got our driver's license photos in these things that are outside of exit to Tomorrowland Speedway, which is over there. They're just here. Should be free if you have Memory Maker and you're getting all your PhotoPass photos. Very nice. Tomorrowland Speedway was super fun. My favourite one in the world is still Autopia in Disneyland. I think that's the best one because you go into the grassy bit, like in the park.
Yeah.
And we all have to mourn the loss of the Tomorrowland Speedway, or it's what did they say? Great Circuit Raceway? What was it called?
Can't remember.
Anyway, the Grand Circuit Raceway in Tokyo Disneyland, which has sadly gone, making way for the Beauty and the Beast stuff, which is coming to Tokyo Disneyland. I miss the water they had out here. They had like a pop, well, not this water, but there was water that they put out here where you could just go fill up your bottles and stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Really like it in here. It looks awesome. Oh, that smelled good. The guy just went past me with pizza. Oh, there's a little Pinocchio over there. We're in Pinocchio's village house after taking a couple of really awesome PhotoPass photos. I'll show some of them here. This was around by the sort of new Fantasyland area. You can get a few magic shots, which is awesome. We are only here to pick up a blue raspberry slushie, which used to be called blue fairy slushie. They used to also sell it at Big Top Treats, but I went there the other day and they changed the flavour to Powerade, which I'm sure is lovely, but it's not what I wanted. I wanted the blue fairy slushie or the blue raspberry slushie. They still sell it here in Pinocchio's village house. They just call it the blue raspberry slushie now. It does count as a snack credit, so yay, we're going to use the snack credit. Look at this French toast. Oh, they're mad. A few other cool things that they do here, including flatbread pizzas. They're really quite nice, but we ain't hungry after breakfast, so we're going to save it all for food and wine. They have barbecue sauce here at Pinocchio's village house. Makes me want to eat here now. Anyway, this is it, the gloriousness that is the blue fairy slushie, or now the blue raspberry slushie, which isn't as cool a name, but still a delicious drink. Oh my goodness. The only problem is, this makes me super hyper. This little seating area by the Rapunzel toilets is pretty cool. You can have your packed lunch here, like these people are, or you can charge your phone. See, tucked in there is a charging station. That's pretty cool. Apparently around here as well, you can also spot 10 Pascals. Apparently Pascal, the chameleon from Rapunzel, 10 of them is hanging out in there. We have only been able to find 2, which is so poor, but we haven't really tried. That's my excuse. excuse.
We've only just looked out as in going through.
It's true, but I still want to find them all. I know one of them is up here, isn't it? We got Barnstormer fast pass, so we're gonna hop on the train. Well, we are on the train. Take it all the way around the top of the park to go to the sort of circusy area, all the way around to Storybook Circus. Get off there and do our Barnstormer fast pass. That actually worked out really well because we weren't too far away from the station being in the Tiki Room. And I love the train. I love trains. If you're new to the channel, I love trains. That's Big Thunder. Hang on to your hats and glasses.
Fantasyland Storybook Circus. This was the place to fly high with Dumbo.
Train we got was number 4. Yes. Wow. He's steaming. Just behind this train, there's a massive space where we think they're building Tron. There's also an advert for it right here. There you go. And the train, speaking to all the other trains. So yeah, it looks like this is where the Tron light cycle ride will be. I'll leave a link to a vlog above where I've gone on it in Shanghai Disney. That is a really good ride. I'm looking forward to it being here at Walt Disney World. And I'm happy that the Tron construction is not very visible to the rest of the park. Like, it's not very distracting from anything in the park. You could miss it. You could miss the whole construction really, because the foliage is covering it and it's set quite back. I actually think when it's built, because it's quite visual in Shanghai Disney, is it going to be visual enough over there?
I don't know, they'll probably remove some of the greenery.
Yeah, so that you can sort of see it from Tomorrowland. Yeah, I'm sure they'll do something. Anyway, it's going to be great. 2021, that's when it's supposed to be done by. I love this little coaster. Is it the same layout?
No.
It's a different layout to Gadget Go Coaster.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Ooh.
This is a lot. As it goes round.
Do you think it's going to be longer than 25 seconds? Oh, you can see Beast Castle. Oh, here we go. Breaking out of the barn. Yay! Yay!
They could have made this chair slightly more comfortable.
It's supposed to be like plush, like seats, like a sofa made out of plastic. Is the monorail on the other side running then?
He said it was.
Okay, cool.
Let's hope so. Otherwise we have to get a bus from there.
Oh, Richard's boat. Thank you. Wow, it looks like it's stuck over there, that monorail. We exited the park to take the monorail back over to Epcot because we'd like to have some food and wine this afternoon before going over to do our dinner reservation at California Grill tonight. We exited the park and they said that the monorail was down. I just showed you guys a shot of it. Parked up over on the line over there. It doesn't look like it's moving. There it's going, it's moving now. So we ran over and just got on this boat. We've actually not done this journey yet, so it's going to be pretty cool to take the boat over to the Ticket and Transportation Centre and then get the monorail over to Epcot, which apparently is running completely fine. I love this boat because there's some really amazing views of the Bay Lake. So we'll hang out on here for about 10 minutes and then get on a monorail. It's like planes, trains and automobiles here. Oh, this is lovely. That's the Grand Floridian over there. What a hotel, looks beautiful. We're gonna do a visual resort hop from the boat. This is a Polynesian, look at that. These are so cool. These rooms out on the lake. I think you have to sell kidneys to get those, oh my goodness. They must be mega bucks. Maybe if you're a DVC, you might be able to get one, or one for a night might be okay. Staying in there for 2 weeks, definitely not gonna happen. They're beautiful though, they're really lovely. And then you can see how it connects to Grand Floridian over there. Can't actually see it, but you can take the monorail between both. There may be boats that hop between the two. That boat is definitely a resort boat. So we'll go from one of the resorts over to the Magic Kingdom. I don't know if it goes resort to resort. I'm sure it probably must do. You must be able to. Otherwise you can get the monorail. Oh, these are cool. Look at this. Polynesian looks beautiful. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. Well, that was mildly stressful. After leaving the park and finding out that the monorail to the Ticket and Transportation Centre wasn't running, we got the boat, which was lovely. The boat was lovely. And I'm glad because we actually haven't done the boat yet and we didn't really have plans to. So it was kind of nice to sort of be forced to do it. We got to the monorail station and the monorail to Epcot was not running, although the monorail back to Magic Kingdom had started running. So we were told that we would have to get a bus over to Epcot, which was really frustrating because leaving the Ticket and Transportation Centre and taking a bus meant we had exited through security, which meant that we had to do security again when we got back into Epcot. And one of the beauties of taking the monorail over to Epcot from the Magic Kingdom is you don't have to go through security again. So it delayed us a little bit, not by loads, just by a little bit. Anyway, now we're back in Epcot, so that's fine. But just wanted to tell you guys that if the monorail is down, it can add a little bit of extra frustration for you going from the the Magic Kingdom to Epcot. Yeah, it's just one of those things. Anyway, we're here now, let's eat stuff. Yay! Stop number one is the almond orchard smoothie.
Oh, it's good.
I like it.
You know those frozen milk things?
Yeah.
Ice cream lollies.
That's what it tastes like.
Yeah.
In the UK we have these ice lollies which are about this big and they're just like frozen milk ice lollies. It tastes exactly like that, you're right. Oh, it's good. Strawberry creamy nom. The crowds at Food and Wine today are intense. It's a Saturday and true to all of the stuff that I have read online, Saturdays are really busy during the Food and Wine Festival. There are a lot of people drinking around the world. I think because we're from London, we're kind of used to this sort of like boisterous activity. But I think for a lot of people coming for a relaxing vacation, you wouldn't find it here at Food and Wine on a Saturday. Anyway, we're going to try the Indian stuff because there's a decent amount of vegetarian stuff there. So we got the Indian bread. The mango lassi looks good. And then the curry as well. This is the Madras curry, isn't it? The vegetable one.
Yes.
Brilliant. It's so cool in here. I love this roof. Look at that. Oh, it's so cool. Is there a dragon in there? I think there he is. What? This is where the Shanghai Disney Museum is. That's where the show is. We're going to go in there in a minute. We can pop in here though quickly and see some stuff. This is the castle, which is astronomical in size. It's the tallest, largest and the most complex apparently of all the castles in any Disney park. Inside they have this beautiful staircase, which you can't see, it's got like sort of windows, you can almost see into it, but it looks out on a starry sky, and it's a castle for all princesses. And these structures are from the Alice in Wonderland maze. It's so cool, it's a beautiful maze. They draw Alice in her Tim Burton style but animated or sort of illustrated. Also, this is stuff about the Honeypot spin ride, and there's no teacups ride in Shanghai. They just have a Honeypot spin ride instead, which is really cute actually, and I love the music. It's sung by bees. We are going to be introduced to China, 360 vision, in the China Pavilion, watching the 14-minute show, chilling out inside, in the adequate air temperature. Still a bit warm in here, but it's better than outside.
Reflections of my beloved China. Like this great wall, it winds. Your gaze across the Huangpu River, and you will find a new China that reaches for the sky. Hold 100,000 members of the imperial court.
in the Germany store that has the cuckoo clocks. Seeing this cool Snow White top, look, and underneath it says Schneewittchen, hard to say, which I'm guessing is Snow White's name in German. This is amazing. They have loads of stuff here. Snow White, and on the other side, Rapunzel. Check that out. Beautiful top of Rapunzel over there. This is the Kid Cot station. Getting all my stamps signed, or stamps done for the passport. This is Germany. Looking at all the German food. The German food's amazing. We wondered what this was, and this is mustard. German mustard. And then you get this free cup with it. Nutella's the same though. You get cool free cups with Nutella. Bavarian style. What?
Mustard as well.
Oh wow, I didn't even know mustard was such a big thing. Oh, Schwetz, all that stuff is good.
It goes with Bratwurst.
Oh, that's a good point. And then all the good chocolate. Milk is amazing. Which one do I like? Carrot? No, maybe not. Maybe just standard milk. This is for you, Liam. Raspberry cream. Yeah. I'd probably go for the standard Alpine. And then Ritter Sport is amazing. Marzipan, do you really like marzipan that much here? Chocolate Leibniz, awesome. These are famous from Vienna. Oh, it says it on it there. From Austria, these are like the big wafery things. Oh, I love all this stuff, it's great. Oh, and then finally Toblerones. Why? Crunchy salted almond. Oh, I didn't even know they made those. We're in the Italy Pavilion mask store. Look at these. They're pricey. That one on the bottom right is $99, but they are amazing. But some of the sort of papers which have been overlaid on the masks. Also sell some little boxes here, so you can put some trinkets in. They're super cute. Oh, I love them. That one's gorgeous. Look at that with all these squares above it. $110, not cheap. The Italy Pavilion is beautiful. This massive building up here, St. Mark's, well, it's the tower in St. Mark's Square. Is it called St. Mark's Tower? I think it's just called St. Mark's Square. I don't know what the tower's called. But the architecture around here is so lovely. Oh, it's beautiful. Love it. Hiding out in the corner of France, we actually bought one of the slushes, not from the Food and Wine Festival, from the permanent booth here. This is very, very famous. Loads of people absolutely love it. It's incredibly popular, but it's shocking because I can't imagine France ever selling anything like this. I think it's vodka and Grand Marnier and some orange juice and slush. I don't know, it tastes a little bit concentrated-y.
Orange flavour. That might be the Grand Marnier that's too.
Yeah, that could be it. It's delicious. Not authentically French, but never mind. I think so, isn't it? We're going to exit out of Epcot a little bit earlier than planned. Food and wine is crazy today. It's understandable. There are a lot of people going around the park though that are very loud because they're getting very drunk, and so because they're drinking around the world. We can tell that they're drinking around the world because they have their drink around the world t-shirts on. It's pretty obvious. I went into the American Pavilion and I sort of walked past and I could hear these people going, America, F yeah. And some guy behind them shouted at them for saying the F word in the middle of Epcot, which of course there's loads and loads of kids here, so it's not really the type of place that you want to be doing that. Anyway, so it's quite boisterous here today. I would not like to have families here on this day, it's tough. So if you're coming to Epcot during Food and Wine, or you're going to be in Walt Disney World during Food and Wine and you're bringing kids, don't hit up Epcot on the weekend. Leave Epcot for midweek because it's extremely boisterous today. We're popping into Club Cool anyway because I just had a drink, like an alcoholic one, the slushy thing. And so we are going to try to nullify that with sugar. That's a great idea. I got melon soda. Liam got Beverly by choice. It's just, I like bitter, but that's it's too much. But melon soda, yes. We are back at the resort. This is Port Orleans Riverside. Our room is one of these ones over here. Waiting for a lift actually to pick us up over here. It's a bit of a change from where we last were in Epcot. We decided to leave Epcot a little bit early because it was rammed at Food and Wine. Really, really crazy. So we had a few things to nom, visited a few Kid Cot sections, and then decided to get the bus back to the resort because we are going for a special meal this evening. So I'm going to close up this video here because I think we'll put California Grill on a different video. So thank you. Well, that's where we're going, California Grill. I got like my best clothes on, like as much as I get to wear, you know, fancy clothes. This is about as far as it goes. But I want to say thank you so much for watching today of our trip around Magic Kingdom. Magic Kingdom was awesome this morning. Epcot a little bit busy, but looking forward to an amazing meal tonight. I will see you all then in another video for the fun that we'll have in California Grill. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all again another time. Okay, bye. I'm here in the Contemporary Resort. The monorails leave from up there, and you can see a beautiful view. Look at this structure. Oh, and I got some chopsticks.
But made into an entree. It's normally...
Oh my god.